right. Hello, YouTube. Tonight we are going to be doing another trading stream. I'm looking for imports mainly, as you know, double painted weekend is coming up, and we're going to want to have as many imports as possible. Currently, we've got a little over 900, which is crazy. You know, I'm not even sure if I've hit that number any time before, but I think our goal is going to be 1,000 imports before double painted weekend. So, you know, hopefully in this stream we can get there. I think 92 imports in one stream is definitely an attainable goal. So, yeah, it's awesome to see people in here already. Hello, Shadows. Hello, Destiny. Harry Taylor, Alpha, Stewart, Ben Ryder, Sushi Wings, NHS Electric. I hope you enjoy the stream in whatever state of mind you might be in. But yeah, let's see. Playmaker Cert Purple Apex. Man, that's pretty awesome. Personally, I think I am set with my Victor one. I don't think I'm going to need to pick up another one, but you can definitely sell that for a good bit. Don't let yourself get lowballed on that. But yeah, the list of what I'm looking for is going to be down in the description as usual. We're mainly looking for PCC Imports, maybe Nitro, maybe CC4, maybe egg, maybe pumpkin. Tier 2 is going to be Triumph, CC2, Santa, Gift, non-crate very rares, non-crate imports, and very rares and rares from the listed crates. So yeah, if you've got any of those, please do let me know and we'll start trading. I think at the moment I've got 175 keys, so I can be paying keys for good imports. I'm not going to be wanting to pay keys for, you know, absolutely everything. I think it's going to be, you know, the really high tier stuff that, you know, is like the main stuff that I'm looking for that I'm going to be paying keys for. But yeah, just let me know. Yeah, Apollo, I think we were talking about those. That'd be great. I'd love to pick those up when they're off trade lock. Um, Wait, Perkins. Oh, you mean you got 9 keys like worth of profit by selling ferocity crates? And Shadows, yeah, I'm not sure how quick it's gonna fill up, but oh my god, Declan again coming through with a donation early in the stream. Man, well that's amazing. Thanks so much for that, dude. That is always wonderful. And I am sorry about the lag. I know that, you know, it happens. And I was kind of hoping that, you know, switching to Streamlabs would fix it, but it looks like it might actually be an issue with my capture card, my PVR rocket. So I think that's one of the things that's on my list to upgrade. Oh, geez. Shadow Ziggy is offering these as a donation? Wow, well that's terribly kind of you, man. Elevation Import, Victory Import, Zephyr Accelerator. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, I think, you know, when Painted Weekend comes around, it's going to be fun to do some trade-ups of some older types of crates as well. You know, I've been getting some CC1, CC3, Accelerator, Turbo, you know, all of those old crates that people don't really think about too much anymore. I'm not going to be doing like a ton, but I'd like to do at least like 1 to 3 of each type. So it should be a good time. And yeah, honestly, this is something that I just thought of, but I might like to do a video on Double Painted Weekend where I do one trade up of each type of crate that's ever come out. So yeah, if you guys have imports of like really weird types that I probably wouldn't have, let me know about those as well, because I think that could be a fun video. I don't know. Tell me, guys. Tell me what you guys think. One trade up of every type. Would that be something you'd watch, or? And yeah, thanks again to Shadow Ziggy for that. That was really dope. Um, Yeah, Zetro, you made a huge contribution. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna talk about this in the next video as well, but you know, there's no reason not to mention it here. Zetro actually donated me the rest of his inventory. It was only about like 3 or 4 days worth of items, but he got a decent amount of stuff in there, and you know, there was some good very rares and rares that I can trade up and such. So, big ol' shout out to Zetro. If you guys don't know him already, he also does some Rocket League content, and you know, he's in the chat here, so you can easily click on his name and go to his profile. Shadow Ziggy, I've actually got a few Black Imanes that I'm trying to sell myself. I do appreciate the offer. I think I'm going to try and get some other people in here. Harry Taylor, you say your gamer tag is HJT8. All right, well, if nobody is inviting me, I'll go ahead and work on inviting you. And then we'll do it. Apollo, a CC1 import. Actually, at the moment, I've got exactly... Oh, wait. I do need one more CC1 import, because I used to have 10, and then today I just sold a Takumi for a solid overpay, so huge shout out to that guy. But 1 second, Shadow, I'm going to be trying to invite this HJ guy. Creighton, honestly, I'm really not that great at estimating values of sets, especially because I use GameFlip as my main pricing source, and that's not really something that most people use. But I don't know, if you're a part of any Facebook trading groups, I definitely recommend that you ask about it there, because there's a ton of people in those Facebook trading groups that just know way too much about values of everything. GG Shadows, PCC crates are good. I'm paying 1 key for 10 of them right now. And Apollo, yeah, that's awesome. If you're on, I'll go ahead and invite you as well before we get into trading with HJ here. Wait, Zetro, you edited it that quick? You said it was gonna be like 2 days before it was up. That's impressive, man. I mean, I guess it didn't really need much editing, but in any case, that's dope. Wait, who am I inviting? Apollo. Thankfully, your gamer tag starts with A, so you're relatively high on the list. That's good. Alright, sure. Yeah, Shadows, if you want to, go for it, man. Sure thing. Yeah, Zetra, that's impressive, dude. What program do you use to make your thumbnails, just out of curiosity? Oh, yeah. I would definitely say that a score white octane for 45 keys over regular one, that's probably a really good deal. You can make some profit on that. Oh, okay, Mr. Person has some PCC for us. Let's invite him in here. And you go for it, Electric. You enjoy your night, man. I can yeah, that's great, dude. Enjoy it. Alright, so let's see. Mr. Person. Oh, yeah. I've been making HJ wait. I'll go ahead and trade with him, and then we'll get the PCC for Mr. Person. Alright, what are we looking at here? Victory, Elevation, Spring Fever. Oh, and you're donating as well? God, you guys are amazing. This is why I literally love my fan base so much. Like, I start a stream, you know, trying to trade, and people are just giving me stuff. Like, that's amazing. And that Spring Fever definitely helps as well, because I think Spring Fever might be one of the ones that we don't have enough imports for yet. If we want to do that video of one of each type. But in any case, I've got you written down. Jeez, that's a lot of paint and mainframes. Wow. Well, in any case, I've got you written down for a shout out as well. So thanks a ton, dude. A nipper, I'll take it. I mean, unless you want to keep it, I mean, I'm good either way. Man, well, thanks a ton, dude. I appreciate it, and that's very, very nice of you. I think Chadster invited us, and then it looks like Sweaty Dodo invited us after. Looks like HJT has one more thing. XZK8. My list is down in the description. It's mainly PCC Nitro CC4 Egg Pumpkin Imports, but also some other types as well, and non-crate stuff. Bambino, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Yeah, I honestly spent way too much time working on that one little meme, but I'm glad that some people enjoyed it, because, you know, I haven't really done that before where I've, like, you know, made my own spin on a meme, and it was definitely a lot of fun. So hopefully we can do that again, as long as you guys appreciate it. Psionics, salty YouTubers. I don't think I'll be able to use overdrive crates. I just kind of have a policy of not accepting donations that I'm not going to use. And yes, RX Ding modding. I've got one spare black Air Mage right now, so I'm going to be selling one of them, if you're interested. HJT8, I really do appreciate your donations, but there's quite a few people who are waiting on me right now. So I think I'm going to move on to them. But I got you written down for a shout out. I really do appreciate that. And it's dope that you've got that purple Apex on there too. Purple Apex Bros. That's great. So we'll see what Chadster's got. And yeah, Apollo, I would definitely be interested in those when those come off. Yeah, thanks for taking a look, XZK. I appreciate that. Chadster05 has, well, I'm not going to be needing any Rocket Pass items, but, oh my god, it keeps on messing up. Pumpkin's good. I won't need Impact. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's very nice of you. I can definitely use those first two things, but I think you can probably keep all the Rocket Pass stuff. You know, as I said, I just don't like to take stuff that is just gonna sit in my inventory. I feel kind of bad doing that, so I think those first two. Yeah, thanks a ton, dude. That's awesome. I'll write you down for a shout out as well. Oh, and it looks like I just sold something on GameFlip. Usually I'm pretty serious about getting people their purchases as quick as possible, but if I'm doing a live stream, I think I've got an excuse to take a few minutes on that, so we should be good. Alright, so yeah, thanks again, Chester. That was dope of you. And let's see. Okay, yeah, modding. If you just want to let me know what you could do for the Black Arrow Mage in a message or something, that'd be great. Oh, a special edition Striker ASIC. Sinks, was it painted or was it just a regular one? Oh, and XZK8, I think, yes, sometimes my voice does bug out in videos. I don't know why, but recently my microphone's been a little weird with how it's picking my voice up, so occasionally it does mess up. When that happens, I try and replace it with the audio that I have from my face cam, but, you know, I don't always catch it, and it can be a little annoying and off-putting, so I am sorry about that. But awesome, Harry Taylor. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, dude. Black Zowie, that is dope for sure. Wow. Wi-Fi's, the whole list is down in the description there, but it's mainly PCC, Nitro, CC4, Pumpkin, and Egg. Mason, I don't really need Cobalt Special Edition Zowies. I do appreciate it though. And Yeah, let's see. Who else we got? I think Sweaty Dodo. Well, yeah. Well, hopefully this will be relatively quick because I know Mr. Person was waiting on us too. And honestly, I might just invite Mr. Person here because we already know what type of deal we're doing with him. He's got those 50 PCC. Let's see. Yeah. We'll do our thing in just a second, Dodo. I'm sorry for making you wait, but I know I actually said that I would um, do a deal with Mr. Person first, so we already know what we're doing with him, so it should be relatively quick. Oh, Zenik, how are you doing, man? Currently, well, I know at the beginning of the stream I was 908 imports, currently 919. So we are 81 imports away from having 1,000. So that should be fun when we get there. I am curious though, Zenik, how many do you have? Um, I'm interested in where other YouTubers are at. uh, Okay. Oh, that's a golden gift. That ain't keys. Here we go. Oh, that's dope, Zenning. I've basically got the same amount of PCC imports right now. Last time I counted, I was at 322, and I've definitely gotten a few since then. So we're probably right around the same amount, but that's dope. Just out of curiosity, are you planning to do all of those in one enormous video, or are you trying to space them out across multiple videos? Like, in the past, I've only had like a little bit over 100 PCC imports for double painted weekends, so I've always done them at once. But now that I've got like a whole lot more, I'm kind of wondering like what the best way to do them would be, you know? And Mason, if you can get your friend to come talk to me personally, I don't really give shout outs for free to anybody who asks, but if he has some sort of like small contribution or anything that he can do for me, I would gladly give him a shout out. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, doing over 300. Oh, I didn't even put a key in. That's my bad. That's what happens when you're trying to do a few things at once. Um, but yeah, I mean, I feel like 300 some imports in one video would just be way too much, and you could probably get more for your money by spacing them out. So that's probably a good idea. And thank you so much, Dodo, for waiting around. I'm sorry you had to wait. Um, oh yeah, and for anybody who doesn't know, Apollo Aftershock is doing some sort of fireworks giveaway, so take a look at that if you're interested. Um, Triodized, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you in here. Andrew Frederick, all of the imports are down in the list. Oh my god, he's donating as well? Oh man, if I had known that, I would have gotten to you so much earlier. Wow. Well, thanks so much, dude. That's terribly generous of you. I'll write you down for a shout out as well. One sweaty dodo. Sounds like one generous dodo to me. Um, good lord. My jokes are such dad jokes. They're not even jokes. Um, but yeah, Frederick, the whole list is down in the description there. Um, XZK8, one PCC import, 10 PCC crates, and one pumpkin import. Okay, well, I can do two keys and a little ad for that. What's your gamer tag? XZK. And Zetro, I am currently, uh, oh, geez, Wi-Fi's. Thanks so much for the donation, man. Your Cert Fire God, I would recommend GameFlip personally. Personally, I don't think that I need it too much right now. And just to mention it quickly, if anybody doesn't know already, I've finally started using Streamlabs. So if you want to click on that link in the description, if you are going to donate, it'll give me 97% of your donation as opposed to 70% through Super Chat. YouTube is terribly greedy, and they're using their position as a very influential platform to kind of take as much as they can. So they take a 30% cut of all donations, just to let you know. Yeah, Mason, if you could talk to me about that directly, that would be much easier. Oh, and Andrew Frederick. Yeah, that's great. I mean, are you ready to do the purple distro swap now? 'Cause I'm fine. Um Oh, and yeah, Zetro, thumbnails. If I really wanted to change it up, I probably, would do one for myself. Currently, I've been trying to get some use out of the one that Gray PSD made for me, because, he made one for me, and I didn't really get that much use out of it. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to make one for me, that'd be dope. I'll definitely use it, and I'll definitely keep it around. It would be great, but I don't want to ask you to go and do work that isn't absolutely necessary, So, okay. I'm just gonna try and go through the list of invites that I've got right now. My game might be glitching out a little bit. I can't see subset right now. Oh, it looks like Mr. Orange's party disappeared, so maybe we'll go to Dab Daddy instead. Oh, jeez, another donation. Guys, you are just being so freaking generous tonight. Like, that's amazing. Thank you so much. You were wondering if I had any extra stuff or junk that you could have. I mean, yeah, I've got extra stuff, and I mean, especially, if you're donating, like, yeah, for sure. It would probably be easiest to work it out off stream. So I will go ahead and write your gamer tag down right now, and then once we finish up this stream, I will give you some extra stuff. Yeah, thanks again for the donation, and just to let anybody who didn't hear this already know, we've got Streamlabs working now. So if you click on that link in the very first line of my description, it'll take you to the Streamlabs donation page. If you donate there, your name will actually show up on screen. You can choose a GIF. You can even like make face masks, apparently, like show up on me using like Snapchat filters type of thing. And I'll get 97% of the money instead of 70%. So just to let people know about that. But yeah, no, it's crazy, Perkins. This is why I say you guys are the absolute like most amazing people. Like, this is so terribly generous. Like, I started the stream because I'm trying to trade, and you guys are just giving me stuff. Lord. Yeah, Nate Meadows, if you could give me a little more information about, what imports those might be, that would be great. Electric, that's great. Glad you're having a good time, man. T Mamba, yeah, we can talk about getting you a shout out off the stream. If you could maybe private message me, that would be a whole lot more effective. Um, okay, so let's see here. We got one Nitro and one Golden Gift. The other two, I don't really need that much. Pff, good lord, are you really gonna donate two? You guys are crazy. You guys are literally crazy. Man. Well, thank you so much. Oh, wait. Uh um what's going on? Orange? Did you change your mind? Cuz that's totally cool. I can definitely show some stuff if you changed your mind. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep on moving down our list here. Ferocity Crate Imports, I'd probably say I'm paying the same as like Nitro or CC4, so 2 keys for 3 of them. Peyton, the list of imports I'm looking for is down in the description. Mamba, my gamer tag is down in the lower left of your screen there. It's Jack of all Spade, just as on my channel. Terminal, I think I'm probably going to be streaming until I get to 1,000 imports or a little over. It looks like Moose here is not available for trades at the moment. We've got 924 imports. I mean, if we run through all of the people who, want to trade and we're not at that point yet, then we'll probably finish there. But it would be nice to get to 1,000. That would be great. 2 Mantis, Nimbus. Okay, I won't need the Nimbus, but Mantis and ZSR are probably good. If you want to go ahead and invite me here. Gavin, the full list of imports I'm looking for is down in the description. It's mainly PCC, Nitro, CC4, Pumpkin, Egg. Apollo, I mean, that's terribly generous of you. I mean, only if you really want to. Thanks a ton. And I am on Xbox. I am on Xbox. Zenik, you're asking about my decal? I think this is a purple Dune Racer that I've got on right now. You can't contact me because of my settings? Yeah, that's odd, man. I've never ever heard about that before. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you're on Xbox, right? I'm not on PS4. I am on Xbox. You have new Cobalt wheels. I'm not sure which wheels you're referring to, but I wouldn't be looking for any Cobalt, thanks though. Yeah, Zenik, I would absolutely love to get some, Striker RLCS decals. I actually do have a Striker Orange Dominus GT decal from RLCS, but that's pretty niche. It's only for the people who are looking for Dominus GT stuff. Well, thanks a ton, Apollo. That's really nice of you. Okay, so let's see here. We've got a pumpkin, a nitro, and a gift. Okay, so the pumpkin and the nitro are going to put you at 1.33 keys. The gift is going to put you a little over 1.5 keys. I'm not really sure if I need the velocity import. I can quickly take a look, see how many I might need, because I would like to have at least one trade-up for double painted weekend. So I guess that would be a Hyro, Fractal Fire, and Imperator. so I guess we got 3 Hyro, 7. Okay, so yeah, I guess I don't really need the Imperator too much. If you could take out the Imperator and maybe show me some very rares from good crates, or rares from good crates, or maybe non-crate items, non-crate very rares, non-crate imports, anything else that I could possibly trade up that would get us up to 3 keys. And yeah, Gavin, 3 PCC imports is great if you want to either... Oh, I mean, that'll do it for sure. That'll get us up to 2. But Gavin, yeah, if you want to send me an invite, I'll give you 3 keys for the 3 imports. I appreciate the support, Mason. I'm glad that you think that highly of us. Oh, Peyton, I am not looking for any painted glitches except maybe purple. I'd pay for it as just an import from the new from Ferocity, but I couldn't pay for the paint. True, Morty, I'm glad you're enjoying trading with me. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to 3 keys unless there's something really crazy I haven't seen yet. Nug has the 3 PCC imports. Alright, great. I will invite you after. I don't think the entire thing is Victor Purple. I think I need to get Victor on my Dune Racer. I think I actually need to get Victor on my Halo as well. But besides that, I think everything else is on Victor Purple. Oh, and yeah, Apollo, I'll get you too. I think PCC Imports, you know, take top priorities. So we'll get Straight Nug in here real quick. And we already know what we're going to do with him. Yeah, Team Amba, I mean, I guess if you're not on Xbox, I'd suggest you email me. My email is, on my channel, and, you know, if you want it now, it's jackofallspade97@gmail.com. So that would probably be the best way to get in contact with me if you're not on Xbox. Awesome. Yeah, Apollo, that sounds great. I will get you in just a second here. My game always glitches out so much. I mean, if you're on here right now, I can... Are you appearing offline or something? I'll just send you an invite real quick before we do this PCC import deal. Yeah, one second, Straight Nug. Apollo is appearing offline. Okay, there you are. Nuke Snipes, I think you know that I can't be joining a party while I'm doing a stream. Alright, PCC, PCC, PCC. Very good. I do appreciate that, Straight Nugs. It's always good to get more PCC imports. Keep on building up those numbers. Okay, so we will quickly get the stuff from Shock, and then Nuke Snipes got something for us as well. Yeah, I was actually counting up my PCC very rares and rares the other day, and I've got about 300 rares, 300 very rares, and over 300 imports. So it's going to be a lot of fun to trade up all of those small things, you know, on Double Painted Weekend. That's going to be great. So thanks a ton, Apollo Shock. I think I've already gotten you written down, or maybe not. I know you've gotten tons of shoutouts in the past, but I'll go ahead and write you down again. So thanks a ton, and let's see. Oh, did we already do our stuff with XZK8? I'm trying to remember if we already finished that up. Yeah, Nuke Snipes, if you want to give me a game invite, I can totally join that. And yeah, Shadows, it happens. I'm really not sure why. I mean, I think it's probably an issue with my PVR rocket, so I am sorry about that. It sucks. It sucks. Nate Meadows, PCC barriers are decent. I'm paying, you know, 1/5 of an import each for them, so 0.2 keys each. And Fidel, that's totally fine, man. If you want to invite me another time, that would totally work as well. Yeah, Mason, as I said earlier, shoutouts are for donations or contributions to the channel. So if you make me a thumbnail, if you know, help with editing, if you make original music, you know, anything in general that contributes towards the channel is worthy of a shoutout. Yeah, Tyler, I think... Well, we'll go ahead and take a quick look right now. I think we should maybe be around 930 or so. Yeah, 931 imports. So we only need, I guess, 69 more. Oh, that's perfect. We need 69 imports, guys. Help me out. But yeah, Nate, that's terribly generous of you. If you want to send me an invite. And yeah, Shadows, I do know about the lag. I am sorry about that, man. Apollo, that'd be dope, man. I appreciate your efforts. All right, so we'll see what Snipes has for us here. Oh, okay, so we got a gift, and well, I won't need overdrive, won't need haunted hollows. Um, Yeah, I mean, you can definitely take out the magic missile. You can definitely take out the Reaper. You can definitely take out the pink finnies. The rest of that is stuff that I could use. I mean, like Santa is tier 2 for me, probably bottom of tier 2, and Zephyr and Velocity are even below that. But I'll trade for it. I'm not sure if I could do key for it, but I'll show you some options that would be around, I guess, point 0.8 keys or so. So we'll just go through here and you let me know if there's anything you could take. And obviously, some of these things are going to be less. Some of these things are things that you can. Got an idea of what would be like a point 0.2 key ad, please let me know. Um, Wheels is not specific. I can give you a regular. Okay, thank you. Yeah, terminal. Usually I keep myself around like 20 to 30 black markets, but I think right now we're around 50. So yeah, Mason, let's try and find a preset that would work all right with them. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, that's what the regular Aethers look like. They're not animated or anything, and honestly, the design is kind of like weird and blocky. I'm not really sure if I like it, but, you know, it's something. I remember when they first came out and people were excited about them. Apollo Aftershock, my email is 3 or 4 messages above yours in the chat. Yeah. Wait, Apollo, if it's just an image, how are you gonna upload it to YouTube? I mean, you do you, man. Like, if it works, it works, but haven't heard of that before. The streams lagging, yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, you know, I'm very open and honest about that, and you know, whenever somebody mentions it, I apologize profusely. Eventually, you know, we're gonna get a new capture card, but currently I just can't afford it. You know, I literally have no money, and I just paid for a plane ticket to go see my girlfriend later this month, so I am very broke, but eventually we'll fix it, you know. Hopefully you can still see and enjoy the content. But yeah, let's see. Anybody else? Did we already do our thing with Dab Daddy? Let's take a look at how many imports we got. 934. Yeah, so I guess, I don't know. I feel like usually we're making better progress than this, but it's still good progress. I mean, we've gotten like, you know, 20 or so, which is nice. So I think at this point I'm probably gonna wrap the stream up. You know, if there's, well, I guess maybe Dab Daddy has something for us. But you know, if there's nobody else looking to trade after Dab Daddy here, then we'll probably wrap up the stream. I am pretty tired. I've been at my friend Taylor's house for the past 2 days, and obviously I've been sleeping on the couch, so you know, haven't really been getting the best sleep, but we'll see. Okay. I mean, that can be 2 keys right there, if you're looking for keys. Is it keys you're looking for, or what? Cool. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, I think I'm probably going to go and film some Ferocity openings right now, because I think I've got around 50 Ferocity crates, and, you know, I paid, you know, relatively high prices for them, so I'd want to do them sooner than later. And just to... okay, yeah, Mason, just hit me up when you're on. Trash Bait, thanks for hanging out. I think I'm probably wrapping up the stream, so I'm sorry you just jumped in. Rogie, I can pay 2 keys for those if you want. Just hit me up on, you know, Jack of all Spade. It's my gamer tag. Quick question. This is very, very strange. But does anybody have a Action Replay Max Duo from like 2006, 2008? This is something that I only recently started using again because I realized that was kind of rare and valuable apparently, and I've been trying to figure out how to switch master codes on the same game, like how you go from one set of cheats to another set of cheats on the same game. So if anybody knows anything about that, the Action Replay Max Duo, please hit me up. If you can fix my problem for me, I'll give you 2 or 3 keys for free. So just message me or something. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out as always. You are freaking amazing, and I absolutely love you guys. So, remember that. And I will catch y'all on the next one.